Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about the role of calcium in our body. So in our body, calcium, there are many minerals are present like sodium, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron. Many minerals are present. In that, major mineral is calcium, and it's not only because of the presence of calcium, it is because of the functions of calcium too, because calcium plays a main role in our life processes. Calcium is the major mineral element of our body, and mainly it constitutes around 1 to 2% of our body weight of an adult. Like if an adult is about 100 kg, in his body at least 1.5 kg to 2 kg will be consisting of calcium. And where it will be present, where these calciums will be present? Calcium will be mainly concentrated in bones and blood, and in that about 98% of calcium will be present in bones. The remaining 2% or less than 2% is present in blood, and the presence of calcium in bones and blood is maintained by three substances, that are vitamin D, then calcitonin and parathyroid hormone. These three substances maintains how much calcium should be present in the bones and how much calcium should be present in the blood. So if there is more calcium is present in bone or more calcium is present in blood, these three substances will be released accordingly in order to maintain an equilibrium. That is 98% should be in bones and 2% should be in blood. So this equilibrium is maintained by these three substances such as vitamin D, parathyroid hormone and probably calcitonin. Next, functions of calcium. So what calcium does in our body? So these are the things that calcium does. The main one is formation of bones and teeth. So our bones and teeth are mainly formed by a major element called calcium. Then also it is involved in milk production, and it is involved in cardiac action potential. So in heart there will be action potential creating, which will be useful for pumping blood out of the heart. So for that action potential are required. These action potentials are generated in presence of calcium. So calcium plays a main role in cardiac action potential, and also it plays a crucial role in contraction of muscles. So contraction of muscles requires calcium. So this is also a major function of calcium. Apart from this, calcium plays an important role in blood coagulation. So calcium is one of the clotting factors. So it is involved in blood coagulation also, and it is also involved in metabolism of some enzymes and hormones, and it also involves in relaying of electrical and chemical messages that are arrives at a cell. So in a cell, from a cell to a cell, the electrical and chemical messages will be passed, relayed. So for this relaying, calcium is required. So this is also a major function, and apart from this, it plays a major role in our vision. So for our vision, we need light. So how we are getting our vision? The light will be passed into the retina, where it will generate an action potential, which is electrical impulse, which will be carried out through optic nerve to our brain in order to get the vision. So for this, calcium is required. So calcium is required for transformation of light into electrical impulses in the retina. So in retina, the light which we are receiving from an object or from a substance or from a colored compound, whatever it is, we are receiving as a light. So this light will be transformed into electrical impulses. These electrical impulses will be carried out from the retina through optic nerve to the brain. So there only we are getting our vision. So for this, calcium is essentially required. So these are the major functions of calcium. Next, sources of calcium. So calcium is naturally present in our body, but apart from that, we need calcium in a daily basis. So for that, what are the dietary sources available? So let's see about that. So calcium is rich in milk and milk products, like it is rich in cheese, buttermilk, skimmed milk, curd. So these are the milk products which are rich in calcium. Except that egg, fish, and also green leafy vegetables, cereals, millets. Especially in millets, ragi is a rich source for calcium. So ragi contains more calcium compared to others, and also some fruits contains more calcium, like the sitapal. So it contains more calcium. But in India, rice is the most available and most abundant food source for us. But however, it contains only a less amount of calcium. So which is a major drawback why in India there is a increased risk of getting rickets and osteomalacia. So that's why India is providing some food items free for the school children. Next, deficiency of calcium. So if there is a deficiency of calcium, what are the disorders that are occurring? Till now there are no diseases that are arising from low calcium levels, but there are two diseases that are rickets and osteomalacia. These two disorders are occurring while there is low intake of calcium as well as vitamin D. When there is a deficiency of calcium along with vitamin D, these two conditions will arise. But when there is only calcium deficiency is there, these two diseases won't occur. So in conclusion, there will be no diseases that are occurring due to calcium deficiency till now. Next, requirement of calcium. So what is the daily requirement of calcium? For an adult, the daily requirement would be 600 mg per day. But this daily requirement will be little higher for children and nursing mothers, because for them the calcium function will be needed more, so they need more calcium compared to a normal adult. So this is the daily requirement of calcium. So this is all about calcium and the role of calcium in our body. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you have any questions or queries, you can mention it in the comments, and you can even send a mail. So if you want to see these kind of videos, or if you want to see pharmacology videos or human anatomy and physiology videos, you can subscribe to this channel and also press the bell icon in order to get notifications whenever I am uploading a new video. So I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye from Vasant.